It is said that there is a man who works at night in late times, where he used to deliver goods. One day, while he was going to a specific place at night, he encountered a strange girl in the street, and it was raining heavily. So she asked him to drive her to her house somewhere. Then he drove the girl to that place, and the girl entered. And it was very dark. Then the man continued on his way to remember that he had forgotten his coat at that girl, and said to himself it was late and I should not disturb her family, so I will be back tomorrow. The man returned the next day to that house and knocked on the door until an old woman opened it for him and told her what happened last night, and the old woman answered him that she lives alone and did not notice any girl entering late at night. The man marveled, and then paid attention to the picture on the wall and shouted very loudly that this girl who drove her is the one in the picture hanging on the wall. The old woman was surprised and told him, "I am sorry, but I live alone, and this is my granddaughter who died 5 years ago." The man returned home sad because of his phone and money, and the next day he and his friends gathered in the cafe and started talking. And the man told them what happened to him and told them exactly where the house was. A friend of his was surprised and said with great wonder that the people of the house died 3 years ago, and that house is haunted. That man was terrified and nailed in place without any movement or a word.